If you hear sounds in the background, my husband is building some new office chairs that he bought for himself and me. Might be some disgruntled sounds as well. Angry sounds. Angry chair sounds.
Yes. Alright. Now, time to play Did You Know? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you... Okay, if we hear any random cursing, we can assume it isn't coming from Worm and it's coming from...
Yes.
You probably tell the voice difference.
Here, let me make sure Crystal's not under my chair.
Love it!
And I'm gonna scooch back a little bit. Whoops. Alright.
Okay, so, did you know? Did you know that...
Did he just hop up on this tent?
You always wanted a rocking chair for your office chair.
Like a wooden one? I hope not.
Like the one you use when you tell your child a story? Alright. Yes.
Or burp a baby. Rocking chairs are so good for that. Can we just leave now? Okay.
Yes. All soldiers are aware. Sias brought them all and told them.
They had a powwow.
What's a powwow?
Like a group, like get together and discuss something.
Okay, they had a powwow and just Sias just told them that we would be allowed to leave, so they would have to... Okay, well anyway, the monsters outside the city walls will attack and drain your HP, and if your HP reaches 0, it's... We know this stuff, this isn't our first game.
Right? This is for babies. Baby tutorials.
HP can be recovered by touching stone monuments, or simply by standing still. Be sure to keep a careful eye on it. HP slowly recovers when standing still. Powwow is a term used when an Indian chef would meet an
Chiefs.
Chiefs! When Indian chefs would... I was gonna say chef. Would meet in a tent for matters of importance, such as moving the community or going to war.
What was that? It sounded like you were burping.
That's the sound you make when you want to bark. That's it. That's right. Puffyetto's class isn't over. Additionally, you can blah blah blah.
Mini maths. I just punched the stone monument. Is that bad?
You just punched the monument.
How do I switch again? Die, you adorable little prairie dog!
Worm can burp all the scales pitched perfect. Alright. Alright, time to play Did You Know? The class is over. Did you know that I, the worm, has a crush on Sias?
Oh, I forgot how to do this. Oh, he looks so funny when Dogi picks up items.
Come to Papa.
He like gets on the ground and like scoops it up.
Come to Daddy. Come to Daddy. Come to me, your daddy.
He's just like, yeah, look at that.
Here, come to Daddy. He's like this. Here, come to Daddy.
He didn't even give me a chance to grab it. He's too eager.
Yes. Did you know that Wormworm once ate pizza with a famous person? It's true. Each pizza regularly with the famous Digi Phoenix.
Oh, it's a famous people.
We're not really famous. I don't want to be famous. I mean, like, Charles probably is, but I don't know.
No.
I don't watch this stuff.
Too late!
Okay, I'll admit, I am famous. To you guys. Everyone else, we're not.
Do you ever get anything from the grass besides SP points? Or
No!
SP?
I'm famous for being the most awesome kid and friend that Cheddar could ask for. Thank you. Now I want to say something.
What's that?
This is sort of random, but remember how I told all of you that I'm never gonna tell anyone about me streaming on here on Mom's channel?
Did you tell someone?
No. It's just like me doing this and never telling anyone outside of here. It like reminds me of a movie I watched on Netflix. It's called Radio Rebel.
Oh, I've seen that.
Really?
I didn't watch it. I watched somebody review it.
Oh, I see.
But go ahead.
It's about this high schooler named Tara, who
Toki, give me a chance.
who talks on this radio show, and I guess she talks differently than how she usually does, so no one even knows it's her. She's also very shy and just never speaks. So no one would know it's her anyway. And I guess she'll sometimes say stuff that hints to her being a person from her school. I guess Tara's on a radio show to just steal other people. No, it's not spelled like Terra. It's spelled Tara. So it's not. It's pronounced Tara.
Tara. I have a cousin named Tara, and it's spelled that way.
Really?
Yeah. She has forever baby face. It's really funny.
Really?
Yeah, she just always looks like a baby.
Wish I could see her. Is she somewhere far away?
She lives in Orange.
And where's the orange?
Where my grandparents live.
And where's that?
In Orange.
And where's orange?
It's a town kind of close to Louisiana. It's really far from here.
Oh.
Toki, settle down. He's an absolute mad lad.
Also, the Terra from Radio Rebel doesn't steal people's money. She just sometimes talks and I guess also plays music. That's it. Orange, Germany. It's a town in the Alps where people live in houses carved from the mountainside. A shrine to the northwest of town. This looks to be the place. The Dragon Knights couldn't find anything here, right? I guess we should probably take a look around anyway.
There's a boss, right? As soon as we go in here.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I can beat it at level 2 or not.
I think you beat it at level 5? I don't remember.
Here, let's at least get 3 or 4. I don't want to spend too much time leveling.
Okay. But anyway, the reason I said that it reminds me of that that what I'm doing reminds me of that Radio Rebel movie. It's because it's like I'm streaming on Twitch, but I never tell anyone. It's like the same for Sarah being on a radio show and never tell anyone because she's shy. And I don't really give hints. I just refer to it as me being busy. Which I hope doesn't sound shady.
Shady?
Yeah, like suspicious. Like, I hope no one thinks that I'm doing something bad.
No. Ow. I'm over here guzzling water, you jerk. He's just
Come to daddy.
hugging that stump.
Actually, here's a way to sound it to make it sound more funnier. Come to daddy.
Whoops.
Alright, let me at it.
Let me at it. Alright.
Alright.
I might even go to town and see if I can buy some armor and stuff too. I like how Doki runs.
Oh, he's bulky. What do you expect?
Does he punch the grass?
Look, that's just Dogi.
That's just Doki punching grass.
That's just Dogi punching grass.
Alright.
I wanted to make sure he learned the skill. You learn skills through your weapons. And if you learn the skill, then you can change your weapons. But if you don't learn the skill and change weapons, then you lose it. Some of them are really hard to learn.
I see.
Or they just take a long time. Just punched that thing once and then came running back. This music's really catchy. Stop running off. Come back.
No! I'm never coming back! What? Did he just do a flip in the air?
That's just Toki.
That's just Dogi, always doing flips in the air. Always doing flips in the air like an acrobat. Or like, yeah, like an acrobat.
Alright, let's see if we can buy or make. The sad thing about this game is, even after you kill something, its corpse will be left behind and you keep hitting it to get items from it. That's so sad. These little gerbils.
In my opinion, it'd be more sad if it were a person.
Now there's people too. I think. Alright, what can we buy?
What can we buy in Otaku City?
Hello.
Welcome, this is the money! What? This is the money shop!
The money shop.
It's where you buy money for money.
Oh dang, give me your money.
Okay, this is the weapon shop. Okay. So like to buy / synthesize, to buy and sell items, or conduct synthesis.
Conduct synthesis.
Conduct synthesis! You can synthesize raw materials to create new items and equipment. Alright. Talk to a shopkeeper to buy or synthesize items. Synthesize. Make new items with materials found on your adventure. Materials. Raw materials can be collected on the field. On the field map. By defeating anemone.
Defiating.
Dash is Yanni Dogi. Oh wait, that isn't it. That
How
isn't
much
the
money
dash
do we
is
have? We don't really have a lot of money. Is there only armor for Adol? Oh, there's bracelets. Dogi gets bracelets. Oh, it's 100. I thought it said 1,000. Oh, we've got 1,900 monies right now. We could afford this one. But we're not going to. Let's just... We'll get this one. Yes. Also, Adol will now have weapons that will either be one-handed or two-handed, I think.
For example, a small shield. That's so tiny that you can't even see it with the human eye.
Show me the skills. Oh, Earth Shaker and Uppercut. Since we've already learned these skills from the previous weapons, I think we'll go ahead and make these. Oops.
Oranges. Oranges. You wanna know something I did one time?
What's that?
One time, I put a straw into an apple to see if I could drink apple juice from it.
I mean, you kind of can, but not really.
And
not for more than a couple drops.
And I have to try it twice. Once at breakfast, once at lunch. I gave up. Next time, I'm gonna try an orange. You once stuck a straw into a potato.
What? Why would you do that?
Why did you do that? Sounds cool, but why?
Alright, that's A. Okay. Oh, it'll show up on the picture.
For science!
Were you gonna drink the potato? That's the part I don't understand. What were you gonna do after you put the straw in there?
To show how strong cylinders are.
Oh, I see.
A potato isn't a cylinder.
The straw is.
But the
I mean,
potato.
you could carve the potato to be a cylinder.
Yeah, but I don't want to. The straw is. Okay. You know, I've heard the words for science way too much. It's like,
Whoa!
it's something two characters in WarioWare say a lot.
Dang! Did you see that?
Yes, that's just Dogi.
I threw the little gerbil into the air and Dogi uppercutted it. Killed the darn thing.
That's just Dogi. Or is that not a that's just Dogi moment?
It is. You can say that about anything. Little prairie dogs or something. I don't know what they are.
The Plally Dogs. And a one, and a two, and a one. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Dogi is savage.
That's just Dogi.
Alright, they're already almost level 4.
Cool.
Dogi just gets right up in there with the uppercuts.
That's just Dogi. We need a t-shirt with an awkwardly smiling Dogi that says that's just Dogi.
I wanna give him like googly eyes too.
I can make the label.
The shirt will come with googly eyes for you to apply yourself onto the shirt.
I can make the... I can
What
make...
is that?
I can try to make the label.
Yeah.
I'll just have to make it based off of an existing label. Because I'm not good with any of that.
But that's just as long as you don't actually use the real one. Someone might be like, what?
I just want to put it in the font or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fonts are fine unless they're custom fonts, then you have to at least credit the person, I think. I don't know how that works.
Okay then, if we ever sell stuff for our channel, then just put in the description about the shirt. Label and shirt. Think how cool Wormwood would be if she wore that Dogi shirt to school. All the kids would.
We'll have the puffy Dogi, but with googly eyes.
I mean, like, I wear my East 9 jacket to school, and no one really thinks anything about that. Maybe it's because of that. What the heck is that? Supposed to be. I'm afraid I've never heard of it. That's because they're uncultured Roblox players.
Oh my gosh. That was savage.
That's just T. Wally.
We gotta have one for all of us. That's just Stygian.
That's just Wormworm. That's just Puffy.
All right.
That's just Anna. Okay, I'll stop.
That's just Shot.
That's just Mana. That's just Rocket Beck. That's just Sullivan Crew. Josh will be played after any sound effect goes on.
Right?
Yes,
That's just Shot.
yes. How about this? Every time Shaw makes a sound, we'll say, that's just Shot.
I didn't hear the Tamagotchi sound.
But anyway, I think for now it's better to just have it as that's just Dogi. It's more funnier.
Hey, look, it's me! It's me, the famous Yanni Doki!
They're about halfway to wins.
Okay,
Alright, let's go ahead and try this out.
okay,
Surely with all the gear we just bought, we can do this.
okay.
Hold on, I've got an itch! Okay.
Stop getting so many itches!
Your Nyanugachi can drink a Coke, eat some of that spicy ramen stuff, or eat sushi you like. That's just a Tamagotchi.
That's just Nyanugachi. Gochi.
I say gotcha.
Yeah, it costs bits.
Well, anyway,
I can't change that, I don't think.
Okay. Well, anyway, alright,
Alright, it's a rule that we save at every monument. If I don't do it, please
Alright.
yell at me.
alright. See, Wallace, I have a question to ask you. What's the last thing you remember from last night's stream?
Oh, yeah.
You need a save command.
Right.
The answer is yes. I said, what's the last thing you remember from last night's stream?
I think they're just being funny.
Okay. Open space! Nice! Looks like this really is the shrine the king was talking about. It's a stone monument of some sort. Want to give it a closer look?
They're like hugging it. At all, that's too close!
That's way too close. Stop giving it hugs. Give me a hug. I'm your best friend! There's a strange seal drawn on the monument. Seems really old. What do you think, Gadol? While you were singing on stage, the baker fell from into the woods and trying to woo Cinderella to no avail. You can't even win in your dreams.
Aw.
Oh, is that what you were dreaming whenever Mom was playing The Longing?
She wanted to know if you remembered seeing The Longing.
You were singing on stage as the baker fell into the woods trying to woo Cinderella to no avail. To be honest, that's kind of funny. Well, anyway, what do you think, Gadol? It's ugly. A strange energy filled the room.
Sorry, I farted.
Oh, sorry, that was just me.
That's just Dogi.
Oh, it's Barton. Ah! You do love act. What the?
That's just Crystal.
Visitor to Otago from foreign lands. Thou hast the calling of a warrior. To thee I shall grant my seal. Whence the history of Otago unfurleth. He who bears vigor, grace, and grief doth appear. Ere ancient Otago meeteth its doom, thou shouldest visit my brethren. Oh crap. Hey! You alright, Adol? I'm okay. I'll mention a slight dizziness, but claim to feel fine otherwise. Okay, well, as long as you're not hurt. What was that voice just now, though? Also, the woodsman forgot his lines, so you had to help him by acting out what he was supposed to say. And that monument thing, it's still giving off light.
That reminds me of this funeral that I worked at once. There was a mariachi band playing, and the singer didn't know the words to the song, so the one playing the guitar was whispering the words to him right before he was meant to say them.
So, okay, so was it like then the guitarist is like la 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 la.
Well, it was one of those songs where he'd say a line and then extend the last syllable, you know, like whoa, and while he's singing the oh, the guitarist would say the next line before he was meant to say the next line. Did he at least sing it in the right key? Yes. He sang beautifully.
Oh. They realized he spoke the wrong.
He said the wrong. You didn't hear him right. Man, imagine if that happened. I would be so embarrassed.
Okay, I'm not making the joke. Imagine if
what like nobody was looking at them except for me and the main funeral director that I was with.
Alright.
Because everyone was facing towards the gravesite and the mariachis were behind everybody.
Imagine the singer was holding his hand up
Uh-huh.
like this, I guess.
Okay.
And then like this for the whole song. Oh.
Like, what if he never said the next line and he just goes, oh. What's the next line? Oh.
That would be a funeral I would attend.
That wasn't like a personal family member
It's like
or friend.
it's like yeah, that would be a funeral I would attend.
It's like he gets too into playing the guitar to remember to tell him the next words.
Okay, how about this? Like, he didn't know and he just told the guitarist, okay, remember to always say it. Remember to tell me the next line. After a second of me saying the first one. And then he thought he literally meant the second. And, and just whispered every single second.
Every single second.
And then he's like saying just then the singer's like singing a mashup of words.
I just thought it was funny. Anyway,
Oh.
did you
Okay.
did you read that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, whatever the case, we should probably head back to Otago. Tell the king what happened at all. I don't want to tell him. Crap.
They get dust in their eyes and like, oh.
My eyes! What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What's the next line?
Oh, it's a two-headed turtle.
Cool. Hold up. Imagine if he would like, oh, then stops for a moment and then he just sings like as if it were part of the song. What is the name?
He
Whoa!
just sings it.
Whoa! What?
girl.
They were both men,
Okay.
and they spoke Spanish.
Okay. I'll have to learn what. Hey, guitarist dude, what's the line?
Let's look it up right now.
Okay. What is that? Okay. You do the boss, I'll do it.
Well, also check to see if that delivery came in.
Okay. Why is it here of all places? Is this a two-headed turtle? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, guitar say what's the next line? Dang it. I guess we got a man up. Let's do this, Settle! Oh, it's 5 stops away.
Oh, good.
Okay, now.
Oh gosh, what? What?
What happened? Is the game broken?
I'm dying.
The turtle isn't! Oh!
I switched to Dogi.
Maybe that's called the adult glitch, where like, where if you play as adult during this boss, the room will suddenly get super dark and you have to change to Dogi. You have to be stuck with Dogi forever!
Okay, the right head.
Okay. Hey. Guitarist. I hope I killed it. I think I did. Guitarist dude. What's the line? Okay. Oi, amigo guitarista, ¿cuál es la línea? That's what it says. Okay, let me do it again. Oi, amigo guitarista, ¿cuál es la línea? It actually sounds more funnier whenever it's in English. Hey, guitarist dude, what's the next line? I told you it's an adult glitch. At least the game is blacking out now.
Not every time.
Now that I think about it, how's the turtle even doing this and not breaking the shrine?
I don't know.
Maybe it's supposed to be like the defender or something. And it's like, I'm not letting you walk with that power alive. Anyway, you know, T-Walls, I remember you telling me something on Tuesday. Like, remember that I told you about the haunted house we're doing? In theater? Nothing's working anymore. What are we supposed to do now? Oh, warrior. Unleash the power of my emblem. You got moon seal, yeah.
With the seal of the moon.
Adol can now use his extra skill. No, you can unleash your extra skill only when the extra gauge is full.
Press Y! Press D button to unleash a powerful attack when the gauge is full. D-gauge. Use regular skill successfully to fill D-gauge more quickly. D-gauge will fill up automatically. Side.
What now? Howard, is it coming from Adol? I don't know what's going on, but this ain't no time for flapping our gums. Let's bust this thing down.
Yeah.
We did it. What was that? That power just now. Don't tell me you were hiding it from me all this time.
Of course.
Hey!
Game over.
Hey, Adol! What's going on here? I need to get him out of here. Don't move him. What? Moving him could be dangerous. Leave him to me. Alright. Wait, haven't I seen you before? He's unconscious, but his eyes are open.
It's Donna.
This is bad. I need to make him sleep somehow. Perhaps with the scent of half-bloomed saran flowers? I hope this works. Ah! That's just...
We don't know her name yet.
Oh, we do!
Oh, now we do.
That's just Maya! Maya? What are you doing? Donna just hit him real hard in the head. That usually puts people to sleep. You shouldn't bother someone that's... Oh. You're awake. How are you feeling? Are you in any pain? Do you feel dizzy or nauseous at all? Al closed his eyes and tried to identify any injuries. His head ached a bit, but everything else seemed fine. Oh, what a relief! You were asleep for so long. You seem much better now, and you aren't as pale as before. Here, take a sip of this. The girl poured out some thick liquid from a bottle and offered it to Adol. Al accepted the liquid. Hey, you shouldn't be drinking random chemicals! A strong honey-like flavor filled Adol's mouth. Adol's heart is broken, he lost all his money, and he survived to Terra. Al completely recovered his strength. It's the sap from an elk tree. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Al thanked the girl and asked what happened. Where should I start? Well, my name is Tia. This girl next to me is my sister, Maya. This is our home in Old Town Otago. I make a living by gathering and selling various herbs and flowers. I was out on the plains yesterday, gathering what I needed as usual, and that's when I stumbled upon the shrine. When my curiosity got the better of me and I took a look inside, I happened upon you, unconscious. And your friend Dogi carried you here. Adol, you're awake!
Isn't here yet.
Oh, well, you see, Adol Yanni Dogi was uppercutting a two-headed turtle, and you got in his way and launched his fist into
stopwatch.
1!
How do you feel? You certainly look better than before. Your face was white as a ship's sail. Al told Doki that he was feeling completely fine. Well, that's good to hear. Don't make me worried like that, buddy. Sorry for the trouble, Tia. If you hadn't shown up when you did, I don't know what I'd have done with them. No need to apologize. It's the least I could do after you saved me from that earlier predicament. Rampuma chair update. Rampuma 1. Cheers, Seer.
Did you hear something? I didn't hear him. Did you?
Huh?
Did Daddy say something?
No? Alright, and not only that, you wound up getting arrested for it. Please don't remind us of that. But then again, that's how we met Sias. So I'd have been reminded of it, because that's whenever I met my almost one true love.
Almost.
I still consider Gaze as my lover,
I see.
even though he left me. I never got to thank you properly for that. Don't mention it! This guy right here just can't bear to sit back and watch when someone's in trouble. Ernst was a side hustle. Yeah. Thanks to him, we get mixed up in every flavor of misadventure there is. I mean, like, Ernst was still handsome. So I thought, why not? He'll just be a side hustle. It's like, I like Ernst, but I like Gaze more.
Oh, these aren't the kind of feelings you should have in real life.
I know.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I just learned to accept it and roll with the punches. Oh dear. Looks like you really are all better. Yes, but do you have the Doki square jaw? I don't know. Did he?
I don't think so.
I didn't pay attention to his jaws. Alright. Wanna get going? We shouldn't overstay our welcome. Oh, there's no need to leave so soon. You should rest a bit, really. Adolf thanked Tia again and reassured her that he was completely fine. I hesitate to let you go, but... Alright. Do promise you'll be careful though, okay? I'm usually either here at home or at the square where we met last. If you get injured or fall ill, please seek me out. I'll give you herbs that should fix you right up. Sounds good. We'll drop by if anything comes up. Later, Maya. Be nice to your sister, alright?
She's so cute.
I know. Man, we seriously owe her one. Didn't see much resemblance between them though, did you? Pretty different looking sisters.
That's rude.
The fact that the little one can't talk also kind of makes me a little suspicious somehow. But anyway, is Maya part monkey? She only says ah.
They just said it. She can't speak.
Yeah, she's a
Mute.
Yeah, she's a mute, sadly. But anyway, looks like there really was something at that shrine, huh? That voice we heard, and that power. Any idea what it was all about? Let's report back to the king. Oh right, we did say that we would. Yeah, maybe he'll know something. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go to the palace. If you want a super sad movie that will make you cry, you should watch Nell?
Never heard of it.
You know, in Oath Phil Garnet there's a sister named Nell.
Sister Nell.
Yeah. She's a bad person. She's actually a wizard.
Are we, going to the castle?
Yes. We're going to see the king.
Music is so catchy in this game.
I know, right? Oh,
Oh yeah, you want to talk to this one?
hello.
Hey, babe. What?
Okay, I went to the call.
Okay.
Aren't you? You're the foreigners that recently visited the palace, no? You look suspicious, snooping around. Stay out of your way, okay? We're really busy here.
Stay out of our way.
Stay out of our way. I swear that's what I said.
Oh, I heard your way.
I wonder where Princess Aisha ran off to.
I maybe misheard. My headphones are really thick.
Did I say our or your? Stay out of your own way.
Stay out of your own way, okay?
Huh? Who's that? They're two old men. Oh crap, that is an old man.
Who are you? Oh, I see. You must be those vagabonds this Majesty spoke of.
Look at those earrings.
I really don't follow its reasoning sometimes. We just recently agreed on a ceasefire with Rob, and now he greets some strange nobodies with open arms.
For some reason I read that as noodles.
Some
greets
strange noodles?
Strange noodles with open arms.
Yes, he likes eating strange noodles.
What the heck?
No matter. General, as I said before, I'm leaving the matter to you.
You do like strange noodles.
What Otago needs right now is commerce in the Mito Sea.
Commerce.
We can never be too wary of Rob, especially when it comes to safeguarding our trade ships. And we certainly cannot allow some nameless foreign drifters to wander about the country at a time like this.
You like strange noodles, like bow tie shells and those curly Q noodles.
Understood.
I love the bow ties. They're so good.
I just like normal noodles.
However, I must have you know, my bed may need to be dispatched somewhere due to unforeseen situations. There is no guarantee.
Do I sound Indian now?
I don't know.
Yes, yes. Oh, hard-headed fools, I say. His Majesty's no different. Am I the only one who seeks to bring about prosperity in this land?
Bow ties make really good pasta salad.
I use the curly Q's for the pasta salads.
Wait, those were curly Q's? I thought they were just curly noodles, not curly Q's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that's what they mean by the curly Q's.
But they aren't shaped like Q's.
Well, that's not what they mean. There's no pasta that's shaped like curly Q's.
But why'd they call it curly Q's?
It's just a saying.
Alright. I read that. The pompous man.
Pompous man.
He does look like a pompous.
What's a pompous?
I have no idea.
It's an adjective.
We will explain it to you when you are older. What the heck's that bozo's problem?
Ahem! Adult, I presume.
Bozo the clown.
The only clown I like is Binky. And he's from Garfield and Friends.
Pretty sure Binky was based off Bozo.
I don't care, to be honest. Well, anyway,
His Majesty may have accepted you into our great kingdom, but you are still in outside Europe.
Outside Europe.
I advise you to stay out of our internal affairs.
You're starting to sound like Amiga Blue.
Also, it is the duty of the Dragonoids to serve and protect this great nation. We cannot allow you
to do whatever you please. We didn't need more names.
Did he get the package?
You're the next stop.
Are you sure it's not here yet?
He said we're the next stop!
Oh, I see, I see.
Bye-bye. Weird guy. Well, they're a scary bunch. Who the heck are they? Counselor to His Majesty, Prime Minister Orbis. Rampu was the update in the chairs, Chad dying to know. And General Drazen, and the head of the Dragon Knights.
He just went to his office, so...
Sias. Hey, how's it going?
You gotta do that sound that you make when your crush appears.
Then I'm like following him from behind him. So they're the Prime Minister and Military General here. I guess that would account for their air of superiority. Look at him, isn't he so handsome?
I mean, yeah, he is, but I didn't think you'd want to hear that from me.
Someone get warm tissue to clean this up. I mean,
A
like,
sponge.
I was expecting you to say that. Besides, I don't like it when you say someone else is
Yes,
handsome.
I know. You can think someone's handsome and not fall in love with them.
I mean, like, I feel like it's good to say that about, like, your son. If he were to dress up, like, fancy and stuff.
And call
like
my
this.
son handsome?
I mean,
That's not weird.
I'm
It's
bad
okay.
at explaining.
Oh, it's okay, baby. I think I know what you mean, though.
Why do I get the feeling I'm about to cry from this?
Why would you? Do you want to go see if the package is here?
It says we're the next stop still. Not that
Are you
it's
sure?
here. Look at the map!
Here, give it to me. Oh, they're like right at our house.
Hey, let's put our no crying or you will tell bad jokes.
What if we want you to tell bad jokes anyway? Just tell me it's been delivered.
It was delivered.
Go get it.
I will not.
Oops. Did you read this already?
Yes, I did.
Alright, I thought you did. Why do bees have sticky hair? Aw, that's a funny one. I bet she'll like that when she comes back.
I'm here.
Why'd you throw it? Did you see the chairs?
I saw one.
Are they? Did you finish it? Does it look finished?
I think one is finished. Alright. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycomb. Okay, well anyway. I'm sure you can see the resemblance. Resemblance? About what?
Their eyebrows. Not eyebrows, the eyebrows.
You mean a jackpot who arrests us for no reason?
Can you turn the light on for me?
No, I will not! It's not my job to turn on the light!
Oh, it is the right color, I think. This looks like it'll fit. It has pockets? Oh my gosh, how fancy.
Hey, this one has pockets too.
fancy.
Why did the man lose his job at the bank? Because he kept on throwing rakes at people. Because he kept on throwing rakes at people. When a woman asked to check her balance, he pushed her over.
I'm gonna go to the bank and expect that treatment.
No, I'm gonna go to the bank and tell them to throw a rake at me. Just so
Throw
I-
a rake.
Yeah, just so I can hide. Alright, I read that. Arrogance must run in their family, not to mention stupid eyebrows. Indeed. So, you took longer than I expected to return. Could it be that you actually found something in the shrine? It would appear you did.
No, I just spent hours leveling up.
No, I was just waiting for you so that I could come here and expect you to think that I found something.
We've actually been stalking you this whole time. We haven't left yet. We
Yeah.
haven't left town.
You're too cute. You're too handsome.
I can't say I like his attire. But he has a nice face.
His Majesty is waiting. You should report to him at once. Okay, I love you.
Bye, hun. Oh,
Huh? Hey, I heard quite the clank and clatter coming from the princess's room earlier. I think she snuck out the window again. Every time she does it, she leaves a trail of debris in her wake. So now while she's out, it's time to clean. The princess is always sneaking out of her room, leaving footprints of debris everywhere. So now I clean.
oh, she isn't saying the line yet.
What line?
I think she'll say it after this.
Why do melons have weddings? Because they can't elope. They can't elope. I see. Ah, you've returned.
That goofy smile. He looks like a monkey.
I think he is part monkey. You were taking longer than expected, so I was becoming a bit worried. Did you discover anything? No, I was just stalking Sias. Nothing much, nothing special. Adult, explain to the king what happened at the shrine!
Yes, since Dogi seems to have his tongue tied.
He's related to Kong. He's Twong. No, he's Tong. He's Tong. His secret uncle. His only human uncle. Interesting. A Titano so close to Otago City. My apologies, Your Majesty. It seems our investigation was not thorough enough. His secret uncle twice removed. Yes, his secret uncle twice removed. There's nothing more you could have done. We do not know where it came from, but I assume the earthquake had something to do with it. A glowing stone monument and a mysterious voice. Not to mention a power strong enough to bring down a Titano with one blow. Do you have any explanation? Not quite, but I do have a guess. Adult, that power that dwells in you, it may have something to do with the dragons.
Dragon!
Your Majesty, that's... dragons. What do you mean by that? Is it related to the dragon energy that Altagonian weapons have? Dragon energy is a bit of a misnomer. Does this mean that when you move with me, you give me dragon energy joke is all nothing? How was a dragonborn? What?
It's from Skyrim.
I've never seen Skyrim.
I was gonna say, I think it's Fusroda. I think Ro has an H at the end. Not that it matters.
I think it sounds better as Furoda.
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 Da! The da is shouted really loud.
Like this?
Yes. Exactly.
Okay. It refers to the energy which circulates throughout the country of Otago. It is not directly connected with...
Then why do you call it that?
Yes,
That's why you said it's a misnomer.
Yes, we do have a legend here involving actual dragons, which states that these dragons are godlike beings. Regrettably, there are not many alive today who know of this. The Dragon Knights derived their name from this very legend, however. Dragons are symbolic of the power that blankets this land, after all. I'm not sure I get it. So basically you're saying that this dragon energy is now an adult? Well, one cannot be sure. We have no idea where the dragons actually exist, or maybe they once did, but then later disappeared. With the power to bring down Titania with just the two of you, I can think of no other possible explanation. That is true. Titanias are creatures that take dozens of our dragon knights to bring down. These two have definitely received powers surpassing those of any normal human. What snack do dragons eat? Fruit.
Dragon fruit? Firecrackers. I love it.
Never would have guessed that. This is crazy. Why would a power like that choose at all? Silly question, given how often this kind of thing happens, but still.
Right?
Yeah, first the god that stays in the tower, then... Oh wait, that is the first one. Okay, I can't list all of them. There's too much information in my brain. Perhaps it is this. Adult. Well, I do not know what the power that dwells in you is in fact from the dragons. I can introduce you to someone who is quite knowledgeable in the legend. Okay, would you be interested? Yes! I am interested! I am interested! I thought you might be. Well, the legend has been passed down throughout all of Otago. Perhaps the village most informed about it would be Shanoa. Shanoa? It is a village that continues to preserve our ancient traditions. It lies southeast from the plains. Algis Fatima, who governs the village, is well versed in the legend of the dragons. It also says that the village has an ancient altar dedicated to one of the dragons they revere. Is it like the one we found at the shrine? That I do not know. However, I believe it will be a good place to start regardless. Sias, quill and paper. Yes, Your Majesty. Wait,
What do I look like? Your assistant?
do I look like someone that always carries a quill and paper? Wait a sec. Does this mean Sias just randomly keeps quills and papers in his pockets?
We got the king's letter.
Why do dwarves hunt dragons in the morning? Because the early bird catches the worm.
That's a good one too.
Did you know that worm is worm?
Worm.
This should make it easier to speak with the Eldris. Take it with you. And I'll thank the king. No need to thank me. I'm personally curious to know more about these dragons myself. If the dragon eyes for a bit... Your Majesty! Do not worry. It is only a small fit. It has subsided. Your Majesty, you must limit the time you spend on official business. If anything were to happen to you, the Kingdom of Otago would... Enough. I've already given a large portion of my dues to you and the Prime Minister. It's not as if this illness can be cured. Allow me at least this much. Understood, Your Highness. Are you alright? Please excuse me. I did not mean to frighten you. I'm currently fighting an illness. It is a malady particular to Altago, but it is not infectious, so there's no need for worry. Back to the matter at hand. The road to Shinoa is long, and there are many beasts outside the city walls. Be careful on your journey. Listen, Kingy, your silly smile is making us all worried. Yes, how long can you smile a day?
Maybe you should stop smiling if it's making you sick.
How can you smile while coughing? I heard quite the clinking clatter coming from the princess's room earlier. I think she snuck out the window again. Every time she does this, she leaves a trail of debris in her wake, so now while she's out, it's time to clean. It's time to clean and clean and clean and clean. La 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 la. Okay, I think I'll be almost done.
I'm gonna try and get to where we can travel so I can level.
Okay.
We're almost there.
What's with this girl? Let go of me! I don't want Sigrun to find me! Ow! Stop! Stop it! Hey Maya, what are you doing here? And who's this? What do you think you're looking at? Wait, red hair. I see now. You must be that adventurer or whatever. Did you know you can't sneeze with the eyes open? That's true. Try it out. I think waste of time. Why did father invite these nobodies to the palace? I mean, they're just... What? You got something to say? No, not especially. It's just, what's with the outfit? Excuse me? Look, do you know who listen, you better not do anything suspicious while you're in Altago. You got that? Self-important prime ministers always give me such a headache.
She's just pulling on her.
Ow! I said stop! Do you notice, girl? Teach her some manners!
Bye.
Okay, we definitely won't. What was that all about? That girl, she's definitely hiding something. Well, whatever. Maya, you should be careful when you're talking to strangers. They might be dangerous, you know. I'll just take that as a yes. Speaking of which, maybe we should go visit Tia before heading out to Shinoa. She helped us out a great deal. Wouldn't hurt to thank her again. Girls always hide stuff. It's why they are so mysterious. Mostly it's about crushes, but I'm not that kind of person. Or am I?
Okay, we can technically leave. Okay, I think it's saved.